Hello and welcome back to Green Money Momentum, where we talk about market movements, making money, and money momentum. Today we're going to be talking about DJT. The whole market in general this week has been very green in reaction to Donald J. Trump winning the presidency, but DJT, the stock itself, is down this week pretty bad. So we're going to do some technical and fundamental analysis on this stock and see where it may go from here. And as always, I want to say that this is not financial advice, and I always recommend doing your own due diligence before making any financial decisions. So let's get into it. DJT had a rough day today, down 22% during the normal hours, and it's down another 4% in the after hours. And when we look at the week, it's been pretty rough, down 29%. We did have a pop going into the presidential election, so the stock did rise to around $48 before we saw some profit taking, and then we've also seen some halting and manipulation since then. And halting and manipulation is not new to DJT. We've seen manipulation in the past, but most recently was around the $55 range. Then it started to get halted and manipulated. We saw Robinhood take away the margin, and we've only seen negative price momentum since then. Currently, we're sitting at around $26, which puts us at around this support level here. If the bears continue to run from here, the next leg down would be at around $21. Which would put us at a major support level, as we could see where all the volatility has happened. Right in the middle when it came to April, we were right at this support level here, and it has maintained right around this level for the most part, other than the retraction we saw right before we saw the volatility pop in October. And if the bulls manage to turn things around, the next resistance level would be at around $30. And after $30 would be right at about $35. And after that, we'd be at a level we've been around many times, and that would be at 40, followed by around 45 to 47 for Mr. President Trump. And the next major resistance level after this would be right at around $50. So this is right where the manipulation started to get really bad. And since it reached $50 and we've seen all this downwards momentum, there has been tons and tons of halting, super frustrating. And all this manipulation and halting only fuels the bears, as the earnings report also did come out when the president was called. So they did announce the earnings for DJT, and they did come back negative. So they were, their earnings per share was at negative 10 cents. And they also saw a net income loss as well, which has always been the story for DJT. So their earnings per share and their revenue are continuing to look bad, and the overall income with the company just on a balance sheet is not looking great, which the bears always love to point to. Let's not forget that there are also a lot of shorts in DJT, so that is also contributing to the negative price momentum that we are seeing, along with the manipulation and the halting. And we've also seen the volume go down a little bit since there has been some profit taking since the elections. But what I would encourage investors to do is look at the whole storyline in a full. So despite all the odds, coming next year, Donald Trump will be back in the White House. This is with all the slander, all the hate campaigns, and everything that the Democrats have tried to do to stop Trump. And let's not forget that we almost lost Trump, as he almost had his head shot off at a rally earlier this year. And this is an unprecedented time in U.S. history, as we've never had a president attached to a stock. And so I've personally bought the dip today, and I think this only adds to the storyline of everything that has happened with Trump. So just like Trump being attacked by the Democrats and having to go through everything he's went through, the stock itself is being attacked and manipulated, just like they have tried to do to Trump. So just like Trump, I would encourage everyone to sit still, buckle your seats for the roller coaster, and fight. And again, I consider this price right now to be an absolute steal. Let's think about who the most famous people are in the world. Who's the most influential influencer? Is it Jake Paul? Is it Hawk Tuah? No, it's Donald J. Trump himself. He has basically shooken hands and rubbed elbows with every single celebrity. He has been in the media and the news for his whole career. And with him being the president of the United States, I could see him start to use Truth Social as a way to address the public. And if you've never been on Truth Social, I suggest checking it out. It is already a social media, so it is out there, and they have tons of different news. And again, talking about DJT, we never know what type of news is going to happen with DJT. So at any time, the markets can react to something crazy that Donald J. Trump has said or that he has caused. So we see in the last 12 hours, this is coming from his son. It looks like Hamas has called for an immediate end to war just after Trump election. I love seeing this news from from Trump's son, because this is a reminder that when Trump is in office, he could say something or something can happen, big news, and the stock can pop, have a huge volatility pop just from that news. And I have no doubt with the inauguration coming up that there is still going to be a lot of momentum to go into this stock, and we have yet to see the greatness that is truly yet to come. Unless something big happens for DJT by tomorrow, my next video is going to be about the Elon Musk portfolio, where I talk about all the stocks that Elon Musk is tied to and all these plays that I see a lot of potential for in the future. So remember, Elon Musk is great friends with Donald Trump. They have been collaborating a lot lately, and Trump has even talked about putting Elon Musk at the Department of Government Efficiency. So lately, Tesla has been pumping, Bitcoin has been pumping, and so has Dogecoin. So I want to talk about those plays, so stay tuned for that in the future. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about the stock down below in the comment section, whether you're bullish or bearish. So please drop a comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.